I'll have you know, I can sit in the car and be a creeper all I want.
Well, yeah,
well,
but
congratulations.
I mean, we weren't
weird.
It's not weird. It's sophisticated.
How is it sophisticated?
Because I can arrive fashionably late, but still have my spoof about me. It's like my little kink in the world. It's my social kink.
What, that you like to sit in a person's house before you...
Well, I like to sit in their driveway.
In my driveway.
I have to get ready. I have to put in like a finishing touch, or I might have to just collect my thoughts before I enter into a house or something.
Do you carry your razors with you?
Not my razors.
Cologne?
I mean,
deodorant?
I do have cologne in the
mouthwash?
armrest. Mouthwash. I mean,
Do you have a beard comb?
Yeah, So, I'll have you know, if I want to sit in my damn car, wherever I want to sit in it, I will, until the cops tell me I can't.
Oh, no, that's cool. We ain't, like, complaining about it. It's just one of the things that you do.
You know what?
And then whenever I'm not here and force yourself to sit in the car, then it's a problem.
It's not a problem. It's just I didn't...
Mr. Complainer.
Who, me or him?
You.
You. I'm not you, but him.
Me?
Him, her.
Before we even got here, I sat there and asked him, I was like, did he say 7 or 7:30? And he's like, between 7 and 7:30-ish. And I'm like, so that means he wants us to be there after 7:30. And he's like, I don't know. I'll ask him now.
You say 7:30-ish. I figure, okay, we're going to get there about to his front door about 7:15. That's in between 7 and 7:30. That 7-ish or 7:30-ish is 7:15 or quarter after 7.
If they say ish afterwards, that means a little bit after the last time they said.
No. Yeah. When I say...
I threw in the ish. That was me.
Oh,
really?
Well, then it's a female thing.
You're going to have to hold that.
Whenever a female says ish, they mean a few minutes afterwards.
Ish?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Fish.
When I say ish, when I say 7:30-ish,
yeah,
that is anywhere between 7:01 and 7:29.
So I was.
It doesn't matter.
But with a female, if she's the one that said the ish, then it's a couple minutes after the last time that we said.
Listen, Keith, I know a simple way to fucking fix this. We just have to grow vaginas to get on the same wavelength.
Wait, we had this conversation earlier.
Dude, why do we have to have this wavelength?
And I won the bet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But it's not...
It's the same concept.
No, it's not the same concept.
Females have telepathy with each other. It's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
We know.
I've already found the loophole.
We can look at each other with a look and not really
even
know each other, but get what's going on.
Exactly.
I told her what to text, and she texted it. So it was me coming from a female.
But she's still the one that typed it.
Exactly.
But it came from your mind.
And I
So
said
it's 7:30-ish.
You said 7:30, and I said ish?
And I said, yeah.
Oh, okay, so it was half and half then.
Well, the ish is from her. The 7:30 was from him.
Jesus Christmas. Well, I'm all just fucked up, aren't I?
You'll be alright. Anyway, hey guys.
Welcome
We've
to
been
the show.
Having another conversation here, and we just brought you into it.
Welcome. Yeah, well, welcome to another episode of the Hickory Hollow Sessions, episode 19.
Oh, I had an idea on my way home tonight.
Okay, what's your idea?
Actually,
okay.
I didn't even tell her about it, so I was waiting until we recorded.
What's going on?
Don't think of that in any bad way.
Oh, my favorite co-host.
All right, I want to do our next recording is going to be our Halloween episode.
It is.
It'll be released like around Halloween.
It should be.
I want to do best scary stories known.
So like ones that are in circulation, like old tales
I want to sit here and I want to get like really calm and real deep voice.
So you want to basically have a bonfire and invite our audience in.
Yeah.
I can dig that.
A digital bonfire.
A digital bonfire. Fuck COVID and this social distancing. Come join us for our bonfire.
Fuck yeah, that sounds
around Halloween Eve or around Halloween. So.
Like we can look up stories online or whatever, and we can tell which one we like the most.
Hell yeah, and then we could have a best mask.
We've got a week to find them. Yeah, that would be cool. I think that'd be good for our Halloween recording.
Sorry for the sneeze.
I was wondering what that was. I thought you were like, I don't know.
Oh, I got one for you. My great uncle Chuck. He's this big fellow. You know, real big, not just muscly, but you know, he's a big fellow. When he sneezes, it's the funniest thing. He's like,
No,
Whoa.
that's
Whoa,
so
wait a
relatable.
minute.
That's relatable to a joke
Whoa.
that her and I got going for the last week. So something happened the other night where
That you had going on since the first time I sneezed.
Oh, shit.
Oh
well, she sneezes and she goes, really high-pitched squeak, right? I've been trying to record it. Well, I'm like, something happened to where I was like, what if when I sneezed, we were going to the dollar store the other night, I'm like, what if I sneezed at the counter? I was like,
That was really close to my uncle.
That's what I'm saying. So it's funny as fuck that you did that just now. Because that is so identical to what I've been having going on.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
Not a damn thing.
Oh, that was fantastic.
It's October and we're just enjoying the autumn.
Fuck it, I'll keep this one.
Nah, man. We're going to fucking do the switchy switches.
The switchy
The
switches.
switchy switches.
We'll play hot potato with the small one.
Hot potato, hot potato.
To see who burns more first before they put it out.
So for all of those guys wondering where episode 18 went, think about it. Episode 18 never got out.
What?
Episode 18 is not released.
Why?
It's going to be episode 18, the lost episode. Yeah, it was a really, 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 really raw episode.
So we're just going to throw an episode to everybody?
I'm just going to throw it to
Later on down the road?
Later on down the road.
Hell yeah, dude, that's cool shit.
So I just want y'all to know I didn't forget about y'all. I just got something fun planned. So I'll just keep it on the wraps. Until now, I don't want to lose anybody in the audience like, oh, this motherfucker didn't put out 18. Like, no, 18's coming. Just wait. That's all I had for that. Someone could continue on. I mean, you know, trying to do like some big movie promo and it just fucking epically failed to be like some silver screen rotation shit.
Tokyo Drift is completely out of place too, so there you go.
Tokyo Drift is completely out of place.
How is it out of place? Do you not understand how the movie
you
sequence
We
is
had
out?
this
I know.
conversation. not too
Tokyo
long
Drift
ago.
is completely out
No,
of
it is
place.
not. You have to follow the timeline correctly.
The timeline. All right, Raggy.
The
Solve the
timeline.
mysteries.
If you Google
Look,
the timeline,
listen.
it's not in the order that you think it is.
No,
That's why it's a little weird.
it is.
No, because Tokyo Drift goes like back between something that was really unreleased, unless you had like a DVD
One.
Ultimate Edition.
2, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, 8.
Yep.
See, that's why I said it's out of place.
But it's not out of place. It got released when it did, but there is a sequence to it.
Well, yeah. But
There's-
if you're a retard and just
But
watch
listen.
the movies in the order that they came out,
Listen.
then guess what? You're not going to
But
understand
listen,
it.
I found a loophole
But
and a
listen,
flaw
Linda.
in their plan of the making of these movies, though.
Aren't they putting it in space next?
That's what I heard.
No.
No,
I heard
No.
they're going to outer
No.
space.
No.
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 Good.
Maybe on their ride. Because there's a Fast and Furious ride.
Oh, they're just gonna take you to the fucking moon?
Maybe, well,
Zoom.
not literally.
But
Okay.
the loophole in the movies and the sequences, if you go by the way the sequence is supposed to go,
Mhm.
and you watch them, there is a downfall in their tech. Tokyo Drift, everybody's using flip phones.
Mm-hmm.
In Tokyo, Japan,
One of the tech capitals.
True.
if you're watching it and you watch 3 after after 6,
It'll be totally out of place in there. the
because
technology's
6
back.
has smartphones, 3 doesn't.
True.
That's very true.
So it
It's
makes
just
it
like
look
Star
like
Wars. The reason why it was released the way that it was because he wanted technology to catch up with itself. So episode 1, 2, and 3 could be way more badass. It's the only reason why he did that.
makes sense.
So I've come to another finding in my week
What's this?
Uh-oh.
that so they got cookie butter in Walmart,
Oh.
and they have Walmart brand cookie butter. And
Cookie
then
butter?
Cookie butter. Have you ever had cookie butter?
No.
No.
What? You
What
neither.
the fuck is cookie butter?
Oh, no, I know I haven't, but I bought it at Walmart for you.
Don't look at me like that.
You guys don't know what cookie butter is?
No.
No.
Oh my.
I mean,
we
I get-
literally walk around
God.
Walmart looking for it.
I get cookie, like, I get...
All right. Imagine peanut butter, but it's like biscotti cookie. tastes like a cookie.
Oh, you're talking about like a different type of nut butter.
But it's not nut butter, it's cookie butter.
Oh, okay.
It's like peanut butter, but cookie flavored.
Gotcha.
But it's cookie, not peanut butter.
Huh.
Like almond butter and
Yeah,
peanut
but it's
butter
cookies. Yeah.
Okay.
Cookies.
But anyway, the store brand is better than the name brand. Just figured I'd throw that out there at Walmart. So big ups to Walmart and great value.
We don't shop at Walmart.
Well, so fucking sorry for your luck. I'm just letting you know the store brand's better than the name brand there. They're picking on me. Why does
He's
everybody got to
asking
pick
for
it
it.
on me, man?
You're Charlie Brown.
I'm not Charlie Brown.
Yo,
I'm the great
seriously,
pumpkin.
though, look at him and you don't fucking tell me you don't see Charlie Brown.
No comment.
Come on, Trish.
Look
at him.
Am I Charlie Brown, huh?
Tell me you don't see Charlie Brown.
Think
Why
about.
am I
think
trying
about-
to do this? I gotta go home with him.
Why did you do that?
We come here every
Am
week,
I,
so either way.
Am I Charlie Brown? Or am I Charlie Brown? Am I his double? Ah!
Really?
What, child? What?
Give me a random guy name.
Tristan.
Troy.
From what?
Something simple to spell.
Troy.
Troy.
Here we go. Thank you.
She's either
I don't know.
she's writing, or she's creating one of those anime videos that they put on
I need
YouTube.
another one.
Mark.
Mark. Okay.
Yo, that's cool. We'll just go with that anyway.
Troy and Mark.
What
Welcome
were
to
we
the
talking
show.
about?
Trying to
Butter.
figure out what she.
Butter. Cookie butter. Coconut oil.
Yeah, we need to find coconut oil. Where can we
Desperately.
find coconut oil?
Walmart.
They don't have it here.
CVS.
They don't have
Walgreens.
CVS
Yes.
has it?
Oh,
Yes.
Yep, Walgreens.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a good one
That
too.
makes
It's
sense.
black. Has a black lid, clear can.
Okay.
That's the one you want.
I need the oil.
Just the oil only.
What? Oh, okay.
The one I know has a brown lid in the bottle.
It might be brown lid. I don't know. It reminds me of like the Talente ice creams. How it's all multicolored, like layered.
Funny story. Not to go off topic. Last time I seen a Jaeger bottle like that was when I did the tattoo on that guy at the house.
I got pictures of that night with the Jaeger bottle in the picture.
Wait, what?
It's right on the table.
I was tattooing one of Dad's friends. He brought a big bottle of Jaeger like that to the house. I started drinking at his house, tattooing a dragon on his back. Like the length of his fucking back.
Yep. I sat through about 3 blunts with this one on my arm one night. This one will be.
Oh, there's a pink one.
You've been trying to puff on a unlit cigarette there.
We're not going to discuss that at the moment.
No, actually,
Tay?
I sat through about 6 to 8 hours on this piece.
Damn.
And I got it done for free. I just had to bring a couple blunts and smoke with the dude. And it'll be approximately 10 years old. No, it'll be 9 years old, like January 7th or 8th this year. Or next year.
My Jack Skellington
So-
was 13.
But it's never been finished yet. And it won't be finished unless I run into him and he wants to do a tattoo and finish shading it. Because I don't believe in having another artist touch another piece of art. That's not his. Unless I'm
Yeah.
covering it up or something, but I'm not.
Here's the problem though. With mine, my artist is in Vegas kind of somewhere, so who knows? I have to have
Well, I'm
something
sure there's unwritten certain, allotments or whatever the fucking word would be in the underground tattooing world.
Of course. It's like mine. I sat through mine on the back of my calf. 4 hours, and I did it sober.
See, I want to get those song lyrics around my fucking calf. I want to start my lyric leg. I fell asleep. I want to get my chicken foot fixed too.
You what?
I don't know how long my tattoos
Oh.
took. I fell asleep.
Well, this, like I said, I just sat here there and took that for about 6 to 8 hours. And then my back on my neck was like 15, 20 minutes.
I got a tattoo on the back of my neck. A friend of mine had said, well, he hit her spot on the back of her neck while she was getting tattooed. And I was like, you're full of fucking shit. Minding my own business. It didn't hurt at all. I was just, okay. Yeah, this is fine. Then all of a sudden, zing, right up my whole back. And I couldn't help but, I was like, oh. And he was like, whoa. Everything okay? And I was just like, yeah, I need a second. You good? Yeah. What happened? Fun fact. You kind of hit a spot in the back of my neck. Kind of turned me on a little bit. Where was it? No, give me a second. And then he goes, I don't have a girlfriend, but you have a wife. But I don't have a girlfriend, but you have a wife. No.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it happened. I was confused about life for a second there. No, I'm good.
What?
I don't know.
So I learned something new today.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
So I learned that oil burns off inside of an engine and there doesn't have to be a leak. Dude, I checked my oil this morning. That shit was low.
Yeah, I gotta check mine.
I put oil in. Advanced Auto is having a good sale right now on additives. Like, I got a thing of Lucas oil additive, and I got it for like $11.99, but it's buy one get one free. So I got some for stock.
Okay.
Put a quart of that in, and then 5 quarts of the oil, bro. Shit, that car runs great right now. I'm gonna do a spark plugs next check. Finally.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
I'll look into that. I gotta get that shit done.
Could you
A
keep an
little
eye
bit
out?
overdue for an oil change.
Could you keep an eye out for struts?
Yeah.
And do you know any place around that does an alignment?
A couple places in Cookville, but none around here that I would suggest.
Alright.
Unless you went to Shadden's, and I would be iffy on them because they do kind of price gouge a little bit.
Dude, if I drove an hour and a half to get 2 used tires, so I'd rather.
We drove longer.
Yeah. What I didn't tell you earlier is we stopped at 2 locations for tires yesterday.
Is that why you were in Chattanooga?
Well, no. But on the way there, we stopped at one. Guy wasn't there. Or he was there, but I guess he wasn't awake. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
So we left there, went to Chattanooga, picked up the extra bumper for the truck because when I get the tires, I'm going to have to cut the other bumper so they don't rub and shit.
Okay.
So got the extra bumper. That way I have a backup bumper in case I need it.
Right.
Free. So said, fuck it. Why not? Normally they're like $150. I'll take a free one.
So is it a front or back one, you said?
Front.
Okay. It's a shame it's not the back.
Yeah, well, no big deal. Then on the way back, stopped at another place to look at tires, but they were kind of dry rotted and didn't look too good. So you can tell a lot of those tires came from tire places from people who had alignment problems.
Raise his hand.
The inner wheel wells were all worn out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, yep. I am going to try and take that bumper off and do some work to it, make it look a little better in my spare time. Probably take it off and install disconnects just for the time being until it's totally finished. You know what I mean? And then reattach it more normally, but have the disconnects there just for looks.
Right.
I think that would be an alright idea. Have a serve a purpose.
Sometimes disconnects is easier to have on there than anything else.
Yeah, but you gotta be able to find a sturdy enough pair or set that's gonna actually hold that bitch on.
Oh yeah.
You know? But I did notice laying under the car that it fucking bottomed out. Someone hit something in that car before. Because you look and the transmission cooler that's in the front of the radiator is dented in. Or no, the radiator's actually dented in. Straight in the middle.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. So I need to replace the radiator on that one of these days.
Somebody hit a rock.
Something.
Rock.
Somebody hit something. And it wasn't me. Maybe. I don't know. Could have been me. Maybe.
I mean, you did put it in a ditch.
We drove right out that fucking ditch too. Drove around
So
town,
it
paid
could
bills,
have
and don't
been-
even remember it.
Oh shit.
It could have been when you hit the ditch.
No, it was bent when I got the car. I remember my first oil change before I even came to Tennessee. I noticed it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, about stage studio.
Okay.
Need to get cracking on that, man. It's almost done.
Almost. I just gotta nail the plywood down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a spray gun for paint work for the cars.
We got one.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a roll of carbon fiber wrap too.
Oh, what?
Roll of carbon fiber wrap or the vinyl.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna do my mirrors for it with it.
I got extra right up there.
Sweet. You should let me use some.
Those are some sheets of carbon fiber.
You should let me use a little bit of it to do my mirrors.
Okay.
What's the process? Do I got to heat it up with a heat gun to get it all stretchy?
You will. You definitely. Yes. The heat gun is part of the tools you need.
Gotcha. Well, I don't have one of those, so I should wait.
I can find one.
Got one right over here in this bag.
Did I just ash my fucking Rockstar?
Oh,
Man, remember that day? We were in the car, and I put my whole cigarette out right in the fucking Rockstar like twice in a row. Yeah, I think it was when we were working for Kurt.
Yeah.
And I had a Rockstar in a cup holder. And
we were working like 14 to 17 hours.
Yeah.
Like, it was dark, but they had electric ran through the apartment buildings we were hanging the shelves in, so we were still able to do our work.
So we're on our way home, we're back to the hotel, and I had a Rockstar sitting in the cup holder, and we would use a can to put our butts in for the cigarettes. Well, I'm just sitting there with bullshit, and all of a sudden I drop my whole cigarette, but I drop it in my actual can that I'm drinking from. Ruined the whole can, went to the store, got another can. Had one sip out of it. And when you fucking know I did it again.
Yeah.
Believe it.
At that point, I just said, fuck it.
I've done that with a Red Bull.
Especially considering you opened the wrong Rockstar earlier. I can believe that.
I'm on the way here. And you know I like the original, just plain flavors of the energy drinks. Well, she likes the fruit punch. So I'm sitting in the car, we're driving. I go to reach down, I grab a can. I pop it open, I think. But I lift it up to drink it. As I'm going to take a sip, I smell the fruit punch. I'm like, fuck. But I was already in motion. I'm just like, nope. Full send. I take a sip, and I'm like, chalky, nope. And I just look at the can as I'm sipping too, and she just starts fucking cracking up. It was horrible. It was a horrible experience.
I couldn't even ask him how it tasted. I was
I'm
just
sorry.
laughing.
I'm sorry, that's so funny, but that's fucking hilarious.
I'm glad you like it and laugh and have a kick out of it.
I haven't done anything like that yet, because I have my cup holder that I use constantly. That's my cup holder.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know what happened.
Like,
I don't know what the fuck happened.
put
I need
my
a
hands
bigger
down there, I
car.
know I've always got my drink. I guarantee what she did is she played a trick on you. Just to probably get you.
Trish.
Like, yo, watch this shit. Let's see if this motherfucker notices.
But it was
Let's
so
see how long
weird.
it takes him to notice.
It was
I'm gonna
completely
swap the drinks
unintentional.
around. See if he opens mine first.
Baby.
No, because remember I took yours out of the door that I didn't even know you had in the door.
What did you do that for?
And then I put it in the
Oh,
open
come
door.
on,
You
that
made
would
her
be
doubt
funny.
her. What the fuck?
That would be something I would do, because that would just be hilarious. Like, I really wish I'd have thought of it.
You
God,
are
we
something
don't
else.
Drink the same drinks.
What?
I said, thank God we don't drink the same drinks.
Yeah.
Drink the same drinks or dream the same dreams?
Drink
Drink
the same
drink.
drink.
How do you have my orange lighter already, prick?
It's pink.
That's not pink.
It looks
It's
pink.
yellow.
Oh no, it is orange.
That's orange.
It's the light that's making it look pink all over there.
You have the yellow. I don't know.
Where did yours go?
Right here.
Oh.
I don't know. It was on
I
my
couldn't see
cigarettes
it.
when I went to go get a
It's a
cigarette.
camo. I couldn't see it.
Crazy as fuck.
So
You should plum air in here.
What?
You should plum air in here.
plum.
Plum air?
Yeah.
Plum is a fruit.
No.
He meant plumbing as in sewage.
No, I meant plumbing as in HVAC, air routing. You should take the air compressor and you should run copper tubing and run like a line down this way and a line down this way with disconnects on it. So you can just plug your air lines in wherever you're at in the garage without having to go all the way out to the fucking compressor each time.
The compressor's staying inside.
Or you can put it and put a little offset little enclosure outside and plumb it through the wall so you don't have the noise in here either.
We'll see about that whenever we get done with the studio. We'll see how much space we have to work with, because when we fit your car in here, it was pretty fucking tight.
The air compressor being outside in a little offset enclosure would open up more space.
Well, yes, it would.
And then the lines, you run them at the walls, like underneath there and behind the toolbox. They would never be in the way anyway. You would just have ports on each side up here, so you don't have to run hose.
Okay.
That was the noise that the airline's hooking in and out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sure
was.
It was. Jeez. I don't, you know, what the fuck? Why do I even come here anymore?
What?
Because you like us.
You enjoy our company.
Yeah, I bet.
We
The
make you
weirdness
laugh.
of it and
The
everything.
weirdness of it.
You make us laugh.
When we going kayaking?
We need to before it gets too cold.
Yeah.
We are now. You go
I want to
kayaking,
take you
right?
guys to Calf Killer.
Hell yeah.
We've only got 3.
We can share one.
He tips it over, we'll be going home with one less person.
I think she says she's gonna let you drown, man.
Damn, babe. We ain't gonna tip. Just
That's
stay
why I said
still.
if you tip it over.
We'll just buy another kayak.
John has one.
We can take the canoe. Or whatever boat you got. It's not a canoe.
It's a bass boat.
We can take the bass boat.
And not with a
Put a
trolley.
little grill on there, like a little tailgate grill. Have some burgers out in the fucking little waterways and shit.
How buoyant do you think this boat actually is?
Yo, we just have to make sure we put the plug in the boat like we did.
Wait, what?
Like with Kirk's boat.
That was all you, bud.
We almost sank our boss's boat.
We actually did twice, if you think about it. Water did come on board 2 times.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of boat was it?
It was a bass boat.
Oh, my
But
bass boat doesn't
it-
have a plug.
It
No.
was a motor. It had a motor.
This was like
everything.
Oh.
It had a seat and a steering wheel and shit.
Well,
Yeah.
see, we just put
Like
a
an
tire
actual,
on
like,
it, 'cause
big
I
ass
thought
bass
we were
boat.
gonna have-
We borrowed it one year to go out on Del Hollow, and I forgot to put the plug in the back, and we put it in the water. Pulled the truck up, parked the truck, sitting there trying to get the damn motor to start. Motor wouldn't start. The water continues to come on board. I'm like, why the fuck is water coming up in here? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, and somebody said, oh, we forgot to put the plug in. I'm like, and hold the boat, make sure you keep it over here next to the dock while we get the truck backed up so we can get the boat loaded back up onto the trailer to pull it back out and drain out the boat and eat lunch, since we had to wait for the boat to drain, and it took about, 45 minutes for that shit to happen?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. It took a
That
while.
was fun. But we put the plug in, and then we started the boat, and we had a fun day on the lake.
Now, in his defense, he did ask our boss, is the plug in the boat? Boss said, yeah, plug's in the boat. Failed to mention it wasn't installed into the boat, it was in the side compartment.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in Keith's
That's
defense,
why you gotta be more specific.
in Keith's defense, he was told the plug was in the boat.
But I still should have double checked it, and I didn't. Boom,
Credit
it sank
where
our
credit's
boss's
due.
boat. But we didn't, so
That
that's
was
a
a
plus
plus.
side.
Yeah, that was a definite plus.
Nothing happened to it. We ran great. We had a good day.
I remember I crashed my boss's Jeep before.
Me too.
Bushes?
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm the one that blew out the drive shaft.
You're the one that blew out the drive shaft. See, I'm the one that hit the tree.
You hit a tree?
Yeah.
I caused the dent in the hood from it's coming up and hitting the windshield.
Is that the
you
day you
were
got
with
your
me.
ass beat with? Didn't you get in a fucking fight with him about something?
No,
I thought you did.
no.
Yeah, because I was driving it through the woods coming out. Remember I was fucking cleared out all the llama patch? Or the goat patch?
Okay.
Where the trailer was that Casey and Bob used to live in? On the
Right.
farm.
I remember the patch back there. In the
So I
back.
cleared it all out. And I was driving a Jeep from it, hauling tools back up front, and my fucking foot slipped off the clutch, and it jumped into a tree.
It jumped?
Yeah,
Damn.
it jumped.
Huh.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. I remember going to get the transmission for the Saturn in that fucking Jeep. That Jeep was fun, dude. That
Yeah.
cold ass night to ride home from Atlantic City.
Fuck that.
Never again.
Fuck that. Or the cold day riding home from the fucking tech school with no tops or doors. Started fucking piss pouring rain.
Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember going home from school and fucking losing my transmission.
Oh,
The
shit.
linkage on the cable went. So when you would go to shift it into gear, it wouldn't grab a gear because the cables that controlled the shift forks were just loose. So you'd go to push the fucking shift knob and it would just fucking grab nothing. There was no tension. So yeah, I've had to drive home with the clutch held in
The
before.
clutch in his Saturn, it was a 5-speed manual transmission. When we changed the clutch in his transmission, the fucking thing fell apart before we could unbolt anything. We pulled the transmission from the motor and pieces of the clutch fell.
Oh, shit.
He fucking ripped that shit apart.
I was young and I raced it around. Yeah, I raced my little 67 horsepower Saturn around town.
67 horsepower. I think it had a little bit more than that.
No, it was rated at like 69 horsepower. That little engine was. Remember when we raced? Can it? Remember when we raced? It is now. We raced the Celica and the Saturn around town, and you almost drove into the ditch. Or didn't you drive into a ditch? That night that we drove, I was at the firehouse, and my dash caught fire, and you almost ran into a ditch on Bluebell Road.
It wasn't your dash that caught fire, it was mine.
No, wasn't it mine from the radio I tried hooking up? Because I had it held in receipts and
It was
shit.
mine because the alternator went out. We were in fucking Blackwood.
No, we were in town. We were right around the corner from the house on Vineland.
Oh, dude, I could have swore we were up near Tech.
No, did
I was
you?
driving around. Yeah, I guess I wasn't with anybody or nobody was following me.
Oh, shit.
I was driving around and my fucking alternator started sparking underneath the hood.
Oh, shit.
And I could see flames underneath my hood, so I had to pull over to the gas station.
Oh, shit. I didn't know nothing about
My
that.
alternator fried right there. I was
No
like,
way,
son of a
dude.
bitch. And then I had to go get an alternator.
Damn. Damn, homie. Trying to think of the craziest failure that I've had.
Yeah, we sold my fucking Celica, remember, to the auto shop.
You did, didn't you? Remember that Honda we test drove, that little Civic they had? Bang, bang.
That thing was a piece of shit. That was the most ghettoest piece of shit. Like, no, this thing, you go and you sit inside of it and you could tell, like, I'm not prejudiced by all means, but you know a Mexican lived in, or owned that
Maybe.
vehicle because of the way that shit was set up. Like, it was all ripped apart and the fucking, the panels and shit were broke.
Oh, shit.
But I sent my Celica in because I was doing something, the engine mounts or something went out on it. Remember the bolt broke in the fucking support bar?
Oh,
The
yeah,
motor.
that's right.
So I could never fix it, so it always bounced.
Yep. I
And
remember that.
I rigged
now.
it up to where it would work enough for them to test drive it and make sure
Yeah,
it ran
that's
good.
right. That's right.
So I could sell it.
I'll tell you what.
Yo, they do the same thing.
Listen, your little Celica made it all the way down here and back.
Barely made it back.
We ran out of cigarettes in D.C., which is like another 3.5, 4 hours ride home, and we had no money. Yo, like, I remember stopping at the toll booth and asking a toll attendant, "Yo, you got a cigarette?"
We did, man.
Oh, my God.
Yo, remember that truck or something blew up behind us on the
Whoa.
highway?
What'd you do?
No.
Oh, we didn't do nothing.
No, we're driving, and we're like going through Maryland at this point or some shit. We're out that way, and we're in traffic. All of a sudden, there's no traffic, and I'm looking behind us in the mirror, and I'm like, "Holy fuck!" And all you see is just all this smoke over the highway, both sides of it.
A tractor trailer blew his turbo and it blew up his motor.
Oh shit.
So there was black smoke blowing every fucking
The
way.
shit I got in my car, that black soot.
Yeah.
probably mad
It
at
covered the
since that
whole
day.
fucking interstate, both sides of
I
it.
can imagine that. That's happened to me.
And it was like we were the last ones on Earth. Like
It was like the
we went through
apocalypse
there,
happened.
like there was nobody behind us. Like, no one. We're like, yep, we were gone.
Yep.
We were like, fuck this, we out. Yeah.
Yo.
Bitch.
So I found a crotch rocket for sale in like Georgia.
In Georgia?
Or no, Kentucky. Kentucky, I think.
Okay.
But it's like a late 90s, mid 2000s Ninja. And it needs a throttle. That's all it needs, is a hand throttle.
Okay.
For 500. Apparently has title too.
Cool.
Just figured I'd throw it out there. Christmas is coming up. I'm sure if
Do you know how
everybody
many
gets...
vehicles
I am not
I've
going to
bought
buy
for-
you a crotch rocket. For Christmas. Like, no.
Bold try though.
But if
Yeah.
I can get like you, my grandma, some other people, like throw $100 each in, then that could be one big gift from everybody. If you think about it.
Well, here's the catch. Even if we did get it, you can't ride it on the mountain until after winter.
Well, I'd have to fix it anyway.
How about the gift we give each other? I give you $100, you give me $100. And yes, it can be the same $100 that I give you. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Or we can vice
great.
versa, and you can do it to me. It doesn't really matter.
Motherfucker, you're getting a gift. You are getting a gift. I don't
Oh,
hear
you
that
tried.
bullshit.
I don't blame you.
Hey, are we doing any spooky things this season?
There was a haunted house that we wanted to go to.
Yeah, there's a haunted house we want to go to. It's like $10 a person.
Will you go, but not beat no one up?
Wait,
what? Did you beat somebody
What
up
did
at a
you
haunted
do?
house?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Story.
There's a story here. Oh, we love stories.
Story
Story
time.
time.
Oh, no, I was pregnant with my youngest son, and I went to Fright Dome in Vegas. Well, I can handle all the scary stuff, that's fine. But the year that I went was the first year that they allowed the actors to actually touch people. And to me, no. Nobody touches it.
It's a big no-no.
There was a clown, especially when you're pregnant.
Right.
There was a clown that decided to hop in my face and sit there and pull on my arms, and he wouldn't leave me alone even after I told him to leave me alone. He got decked. So I got told to go outside. But afterwards, his buddy ended up offering me a job. I was like, okay.
That's great.
So, yeah. It was pretty bad.
Good times.
Okay.
Definitely good times.
I was in a haunted house one time and I scared 3 people that actually worked there in one sitting. When I left, they were like, yo, how old are you? 14. Damn it, you're not even old enough to volunteer. Next year, come back and volunteer. We need people like you. I never got to do it though. Bastards.
So I can't
Too
disable
many.
the auto start on the Mitsubishi. There's no fuse for it. There's no way to disable it. You have to program the computer to give it the option.
Okay, well, then get the cable to run to your computer.
I need to get the Mitsubishi computer. The one they use at the dealerships. I need to go and program the ECM.
You can do that with a program you get on your computer, and you just buy the cable
For real.
and plug it to your
Is that
actual
simple?
laptop
So I can
from
like,
your computer.
What a lot of racers do.
really?
Yeah.
Is that simple?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, I know what I'm buying. I'm gonna fuck this Mitsubishi all up. The monster you
I'm
guys
sorry.
just created.
Don't hate me.
It's a good thing I don't mind walking.
Oh, God.
I will save a copy of the original Flash, so if anything gets fucked up, I can just reflash the original copy. And it's back to normal. And hope it withstands the shock to the system. But if I can get a couple more, if I can turn off the vibration safety off the transmission, you can get like another 10 horsepower out of it. You just feel it shift like a
That'd be
regular
cool.
car at that point. It's not as soft anymore. Anyway, that was a pretty nonchalant and calm podcast.
For the most part.
Thanks for joining us. I think it's a nice little evening to enjoy.
Yes, it has been
It's been
so
a
far.
good day, actually. actually.
It
Weather
has.
wasn't too severe.
Except for me. I didn't get fucking half what I wanted to get done.
Did you wake up late today?
A little bit.
He was a little bit poopy when he woke up.
Oh, I was up early
Were you
today.
cranky?
A little bit. I haven't been sleeping very well.
I figured as much. I was trying to get you to respond, so I'm like, I'm just gonna tell this motherfucker, like, I'm gonna come over and do my oil change, bitch.
I was waiting for you.
I figured, but I didn't want to just come over. I was waiting for you to be like, alright, man, that's cool. Like, fuck it. I just
He was literally waiting for a response. I was like, so did you get a response? No, not yet. I guess it's don't talk to
sorry.
Angelo
It's
day.
cool, yeah. Because I hit that up too, and I'm like, I thought we had something to do, and I'm like, I don't know. He mentioned something about Tuesday when I talked to him.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
I don't.
He
fucking
canceled
know.
Sunday.
I didn't know anything was going on Sunday.
He canceled it anyway. It's kind of odd though because I told him a few weeks ago when I was covering him for his run. I was like, I know what it is. You want me to cover you so that way you can hide us from the other family. And you ashamed of this, ain't you? He goes, no, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. He's like, as a matter of fact, I was going to invite you guys to the barbecue that we're going to have, and I was like, sure. Then he cancels the fucking thing.
Well, oh yeah, he did ask me what we were doing Sunday, but I was working, so yeah, shit happens. But anyway, so it was fun. Hope everybody has a good week.
Yeah.
Anybody else have anything else to say?
Next week, remember, Halloween stories.
Halloween stories.
Is there
Good
really
stories.
next week? Okay. What's today?
Today is Tuesday,
The
20th.
Yeah,
I know. Where did October go?
It's
like I
gonna be
was.
11 in 9 days.
Aww.
October wanted to show its ass,
Yeah, so it ran
so
away.
it hurried up and ran through 2020. Like
We're just holding these
I
nice
have
folk up.
Halloween to show off. You think 2020 was the fucking, the rest of the years months were bad? Halloween's gonna roll around. It's just gonna go nuts.
I know. All right.
Wait.
Bye, Keith.
Bye, Ange.
Bye, Tanya.
Bye,
Bye.
Trish.
Bye.
Bye, Trish.
Bye, people.
Bye, people. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, guys. Have a good rest of your day.
Later.